same direction. Welcome to the program where we take you through the journey of love, commitment, and a shared journey of relationship, endurance, and so much more on the program. My name is Aisha Kari Sharif, and the program is Mr. and Mrs. And as usual, we bring to you a couple from different aspects of life to talk about their journey, the challenges of what is going on in that relationship. And we have the Nosas family here in the studio. But to get to know them more is to see their profile. Let's get to know them more.
Meet the Irazabire family. Nosa and Tina, a loving couple from Edo State, have built a beautiful life together in the city of Abuja. Nosa is a skilled printer and Tina is a dedicated optician. They both have a passion for their professions. Their love story began on November 16, 2013, and they have been blessed with 3 wonderful children.
You're welcome back from that profile, a beautiful profile there. Did you see the pictures I saw? Beautiful ones, the laughter, and I'm sure we're going to have fun on the program. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Mr. Nosa and Mrs. Tina. Where's the laughter? What was the laughter about?
Okay, I know the particular picture anyway, but I want to assume, the laughter is, I'm sure when you saw it, that laughter looks real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't really fake it.
And you can't fake it.
Yeah, so that picture, I think that picture is about a year or 2 ago.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Miss Tina, I think
I don't really know the picture though, but I think
the one in white.
Okay,
the one in white.
Yeah.
We actually went to Studio 24.
Went to shoot somewhere.
So
What was the story behind it?
we tried to prepare. So he was touching me, then I laughed.
Then I said something. So as soon as I said the page now,
Because it was a beautiful picture. And I could see the chemistry and everything there. And then you look great for a mother of 3.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do. I'm not saying he looks great for a father of 3, but I'm just talking about you. But anyway, let's get serious. Yeah, can you tell me the story behind this relationship?
Okay.
How did you meet her?
All right. It may look a bit shocking, but I'll just take you back. This story started about 13, 14 years ago, 2000, towards the end of 2008, 2009.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was something that came on, one of these these telecommunication people.
Okay.
They were doing something that has to do with connecting people. So yeah.
And you got connected.
So so just like playing folk. I just finished my first degree there, so nothing. So I was just trying to do 1 or 2 things, and so I stumbled on it.
Ooh.
And one thing led to another. A lot of contacts came, but when the right one comes, you always know. So her own popped up, and after a while, we built a connection. From there, became friends. From there, pop up the question if we can do lives together. From there, we started lives together.
So what was it about him that you felt is the right man for you to live your life with?
As I was asked before by my pastor, there's one thing with him, peace. He didn't ask me out. It's like he was studying, my type of person. I was not in a relationship. I'm not from male, just kind of hard. I just want to do it by myself, human.
Yeah.
But he was there. And anytime, he's not the only one that sent me requests for that day. But
he stood out.
Yes, he stood out. And anytime I speak to him, I always wait for him to call. It wasn't like somebody I have not seen before. Just like I've known him all my life.
It was not the fun thing for you.
It was not the fun thing. I was just, I think I like it. In my head or in my mind, I didn't tell him. He just came from NYC then. I was like, are you sick? He said, he's not sick. I said, this is how you are. Yes, I have to be truthful. They say, I said, you are sure you're not sick? He said, no, I'm not sick. I'm fine. I said, okay, fine. If you're not sick. But he was peaceful. He was peaceful. As in peace. Peace.
And he's still the same?
He's growing. The peace is growing every day. Every day.
Wow.
Every day. He's
And he's blushing.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's a peaceful man.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So, what apart from the peace, what has kept the relationship going so far? Let's say 11 years in the marriage, and then 13 years of being friends.
Okay. Like I always say, love is never enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what I would say is God is there to help everybody. You can't take that away. But I think the key thing is communication,
Definitely.
openness,
Okay.
openness, communication, and having this intention, being intentional
About the other person.
about the other person.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is.
be intentional. Don't be that selfish.
Mm-hmm.
If I do this, how will it affect this person? I make me happy, will it make her happy? And if it doesn't make her happy and she's not saying it, we do review once in a while. We just call her.
Sit
I'm doing, I've done. For some time that you're not comfortable with, we can review it. That communication basically is. And if
I
there
think
are
that's
things,
very important to other couples out there, because coming back to sit down on the table and put everything out, is it working for you? Is it working for me?
Yeah.
Well, you've heard what she said. She found a peaceful man. Do you have a peaceful mind? Somebody that can give you that peace of mind. That peace from the beginning of the relationship to where you are right now. We'll go on a quick break and we'll be right back to continue with this conversation. Welcome back. The program is still Mr. and Mrs. And I have Nosa and Tina here in the studio with me. So we'll go back to where we found peace and continue from there. So, when it comes to marriages, and then you've been in it for like 11 years, 3 children, and when kids do come into those things, it touches you here and there, and no matter how quiet you are, because you said you're a reserved and a quiet person. You don't see that, but he testified to it. So how do you now resolve conflicts? There's no way conflict will not come into marriage. How do you handle it?
Okay. I'm not the talking type. When there is conflict, I will true. But
It's bad.
Yes. But he will call me.
And keep pushing.
And keep pushing. And we talk it out. He likes talking. He can talk. He can. And he will continue to talk.
You believe that communication, you've mentioned it earlier on, that communication is something you put to the table. So, you know how the economy is right now. Things are really tight. And a lot of marriages are going down the drain. So how do you now navigate and have a balance in your houses? In your house, the home, tomato is like how much?
It's like,
Potato is now for the rich. So how do you now navigate this things? And then I'm sure the kids are in school, or they're about to resume.
Okay, they only did now, but when it comes to that's why I can't say I have issue in my marriage. I don't. But when it comes to that, she's 150%. I give it to her. Yes. She knows when there is excesses. She knows. Yeah, she's my bank account anyway. Yeah.
She looks tight.
Yeah. I love spending. But for her, if you don't want to spend your money,
Give it to
just
her.
give it to her. For you to get that same money back, you have to apply for it.
Yeah.
So when the
But it does not affect the lipstick and the eyeshadow that I've seen. No, this one that she will not give it to you and then
right, she needs to look.
she needs to
It's not
glow.
the basic, she needs to look good.
You don't want to glow.
She needs to. But when it comes to that, she knows when to buy 5.
Okay.
She knows to okay, we can't buy 5 now, let's buy 3.
Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. I think we need tips from you to tell us, how you do it. Because, young couples out there that just got married and then the high expectations of life, you've been taking her to the joint, shawarma, pizza, and then reality hits home. So what is your tip?
When tomatoes was expensive, I still have one bottle left now. So I was telling this one finish. I just pray tomatoes go down so that we can restock. Okay. So that's what we'll do. When this was cheap, but yes, then put in the freezer. Gary, we'll buy things in bulk. I look for the cheapest. I know every market. Any market in Abuja.
You go there.
I go there. That's what I do. My colleague, when we do contribution at the end of the year, we buy food stuff, just contribution for food. So basically, food is not really an issue.
So, Nosa, you've been with her for 13 years, 11 years. The love is there, and it's still striking her. Mm-hmm. I know. So, there's always one thing that we feel we can change about the other person. What is the one thing, if given the chance, you will change about her?
This question. Maybe I'm blinded by love now. I can't remember. Yeah.
Or you're scared to go back home without food. This one that you get home and then you said something on the set and...
If I said what?
You now say something and she will not feed you this night.
No. If that is, I'm not afraid to say anything. I know that. Go to the other room. It will resolve it.
So what is the one thing you feel, if you have the chance, you can change it?
If I say there is not really, look as if I'm not being honest. I'm trying to think.
And it's hard.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to really think. What he does is, we go to work together, we come back together.
Okay.
There's one thing he does, I remember. Maybe he's coming in 2 minutes' time.
And he's
can be 10 minutes. Can be 30 minutes. That's
the thing that you would like him to change. And do you think it can be changed? 11 years?
He's actually working on it. Now he will not tell me, he will tell me soon.
It's not changing.
There's no 2 minutes.
There's no changing. Maybe after soon, I'm here, and then you go out, he's not there. Let's go on this break and we'll be right back. Well, are you the soon? I know I have that problem myself. My people used to tell me that if you're going out with her, just be ready. I'll tell you I'm coming. I'm almost there. I'll be there. And my kids will be like, Boogie, you said you're almost there. Well, I still at job. We'll get there. And he'll get there too. We'll go to a quick break and when we come back, my favorite segment will come up. Welcome back and a big thank you to all our sponsors out there. And now it's time for our game section. So, are you ready?
Yeah, sure. I'm ready.
Let's get to know if you really know her and she knows you very well. Well, just hide that thing so that she will not see the answer.
Okay.
Because this is your...
she has seen it. Will you not help me?
No. Your love is too strong for me on this set, so please hide that thing very well. And when you write it, you show us out there, and then we'll ask her. So, what's her favorite hobby and why?
I hope my handwriting is clear.
But she does not have to see it before
She's not seeing this.
surfing on the internet.
Yeah, the movies are on the internet, right?
Oh,
Yes, the movies are online.
she's already doing like this, and you're agreeing to it.
Yes, the movies are online, so
She said movies.
yes, she watched them online.
She can. You know when what you wrote there is how going through from Facebook, IG. But then why movies? Give her the slate. Let's go. Trying to see if you know him very well. Okay, so what was the first gift he gave you?
That was my
Can we see? Oh wow, the good one. You remember it?
yeah.
You see, how is working? You only say she's shopping on the internet. How is it the same with movies?
We use the internet
Okay, so let's go to the next question for you.
Okay.
So, who is more romantic? Write it down. Let's. I'll ask her now. Then I'll hear her own answer.
Okay, so
Who is more romantic? Write it down.
who is more romantic?
Yes.
Who is more romantic?
This is my uptight sister. I hope so.
No. The other room, you don't know that side.
Oh, who is more romantic? Oh, really?
I'm very romantic. I'm not sure I'm romantic.
Seriously, when it comes to you, we get a different answer. But she gets it right.
Because I'm not sure I'm romantic. Am I romantic?
You know, the way she's seeing you is not the way you're seeing yourself.
Yeah.
She said,
I don't think I'm romantic. Sir.
You're doing something right, definitely.
Okay.
She's doing something right.
Okay.
He's romantic. No, he's fine. He's caring.
Ah,
He's caring.
you're finished this one. Please pass her this so that we go to the last question because she doesn't see anything apart from you. I mean, you're seriously doing something right here.
Okay.
Because it's really working.
Let me believe so.
Okay. Let me ask you. No, it seems you know so much about this man. Because the way she said she knows market everywhere in Abuja. I'm even scared to ask her.
You want to ask her about market?
No, BK.
You ask her about market.
I can ask her about market now.
Don't go there. There's some songs she will mention now. You will not like in Abuja here.
No, I'll follow her now. We'll meet on Saturday and we'll go to the same market and maybe I'll see something cheap.
Okay, I bet she'll be glad to do that though.
So let me ask you, on a normal day, being a busy person, what is his like a getaway place? Where does he like to relax? He said,
For me, I'm thinking now.
that's why I said she knows you very well. Probably
On a busy day.
yeah, you know, after a busy day, maybe you're trying to take a leave. Where is your getaway place?
Well, I have to be frank. I've never really lived outside me and her for that long. No, I've never. No.
Let me see what you've written.
So I can't say that. I can't say that there is a place where.
Interesting. I like that because she's your comfort zone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Abby,
Yes, yes.
she is
Because I've not lived a life outside since we got married outside.
home is her. Yeah, she is home for you. Well, that's a good game section, and I would like you to give a word of advice before we go on a quick break.
Okay, advice to.
To young couple out there, the ones that have been married, we that we've been there for decades plus. So
Okay.
you can still advise us because everyone has his own experience. Mine can be different from yours, and I might take something home from what you see.
Okay. I will say I'll mention three things. First, I'll go spiritual because beyond this physical, the
Yeah.
spiritual aspect of us. That so just settle with God. Ensure you don't have any issue with God.
Okay.
Right. Then two, do not be deceived. The fact that you love this person or this person loves you, don't be deceived that will sustain a marriage. It's a lie.
So, what can you tell them? That high rate of expectation, you understand, is what is affecting the marriage out there. So, what can you tell ladies out there?
Okay. I would say when you're in a marriage, you have to be intentional.
Mhm.
You have to know that this is your home
Yeah.
and be ready to build your home with your husband. Be ready to assist your husband. Whatever it is, if you are not a working class lady, you can help him mentally. You can help him put things together. You can, if you are a working class woman, you have your finance. Nigeria is hard. He can't be providing everything. You need to support him. Bring your own, contribute your quota. Don't let it be him, nagging him,
Everything.
everything he knows. This is your home. If you have that mentality, that's why you have to be intentional that this is my home. It's not my husband's house. It is my house. So you will be intentional. You know how to put one or two things together to make your home rosy. Marriage is not a bed of roses, yes, we know, but you can make it a heaven on earth. I have enjoyed heaven on earth. I have enjoyed my marriage. I won't lie. I have enjoyed my marriage. But you have to be intentional. You have to be ready to walk. This is my home. I am here. Nobody is coming here. This is me. I'm doing me. I'm doing us. This is our family. If you have that notion, you can do
Everything will work.
Everything will work.
Oof. Heaven on earth. Yeah, I told you this woman is like don't finish. Let's go on this quick break and we'll be right back. Welcome back from that quick break, and now it's time for us to give them our 7 years and other stuff that we usually give the couple. So, thank you so much for coming on the program, and I've enjoyed this interview. I've laughed, I have learned, and I think we'll go to the market with her. Those markets, I need to know them.
Yeah, so welcome.
So I'll give you a call and then we'll arrange it. So thank you so much for coming on, Mr. and Mrs. And I'm sure everybody out there has learned one or two things, and we can have a take home with us. So we usually have this from Abby Step as a souvenir to you for coming on the program. Wow. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs.
Oh,
So it doesn't stop here. We also have a one-night getaway at Capital Club in Asokoro. So you get one night and then you decide which day you want to go. You give us a head up. And also we have a Buka experience. We call it a Buka experience at Lai Kitchen, where you get to choose whether it's dinner or lunch you want to do. I don't know if they do breakfast, but I guess lunch and dinner will work. So thank you so much, Tina, for coming on the program. Thank you so much, Nansa. I appreciate you being here.
Thank you. Thank you too for the gifts.
You're welcome.
So lovely.
You're welcome.
I'm sure.
And I hope I'll see it on the sitting room.
Yeah, you will.
Couch,
Sure.
yeah.
I hope they don't pop up.
Who boy?
Are you sure? This should be sitting room.
No bedroom.
Actually,
It's where you come from. Hey, mommy, it's not me. It's Ade.
yeah. This is a good gift that we have to show for.
Thank you once again.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, it has been a wonderful episode, and I've had a wonderful time with Nosa and Tina. I've learned so much from her. She's a calm woman, and she's a woman that has been taken care of by her man, and she's not shy to say it here. He has taken care of her. He has given her peace, the heaven on earth for her. Who is your heaven on earth? You know, the program comes 7:30 every Thursday on the Unity station. Do you want to be on the program? Do you want to share your journey with us? We are here for you. So let's hear from you. My name is Aisha Karisharim. The program is Mr. and Mrs.
Cause you want my love. She no one designer. She no one Ferrari. She said I'm my lover. You belong to me and I belong to her. Oh baby, you go kill somebody. They say love is blind, but I did see her for your eyes. For your eyes. She fa pass that ego. She did you like Ronaldo. My sweetie Porero. Eminado. She like my song. She like my song. Her favorite dance is not Davido. Davido. And I like what I see. I like what I see. Baby girl, just come balance on me. Come balance on me. Of Bismillah, that is for taqwa, bewaring of Allah, and that is for thawab, a reward. Ja is for Jannah, the garden of
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome to your weekly guide, Light of Islam. I am Aisha Ahmed.
As Muslims, we know that in Islam, time is a very good and important commodity that we have.
Believe in the angels of God as one of the 6 articles of faith.
Summarism may inform rows, and how the rows are made is such that the Imam stands in front and then right behind him.
Assalamu alaikum, this is Light of Islam. Keep watching Light of Islam channel.
That is for zakah, to cure our greed, when we give our money to those in need.
Drive Jeje sake of say life no get photocopy o. Drive Jeje na the ogbonge road safety program wey dey show for NTA Channel 5 Abuja to teach country people